it's Shell's Mystical World. I'm doing another pick a card reading for you. It's a little bit different this time, so check it out. And if you'd like to get a personal reading, I'm wide open right now, available anytime, day or night for you. So please check out the different platforms of social media that I have to get in touch with me. And also, if you comment on this video, you will be eligible for a free reading. So please do. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey there, it's Shell's Mystical World, and I'm gonna do this new reading that I just did for myself, and it was a really good information for me on what I can work on, okay, and what I need to focus on right now. So I'm gonna do 3 piles, okay, so I'm going to choose 3 cards from this tea leaf cards on the astral houses on what you need to work on or focus on, and then you can choose intuitively which one you want to do. Okay, I got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so go ahead and choose between 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll see what it's about and what you need to focus on. This is all about your intuition. Use your intuition, use your inner self, inner guidance, and let's find out what we need to focus on. Okay, see you in the reading. Okay, if you chose reading number 1, this is your reading, and I'm just going to set these aside over here. Okay, so you need to focus on happiness, and that's funny because that's what I got on my reading I did for myself. So let's see what we can do to focus on happiness, okay? What do we need to do in order to find our happy place? You know, because staying happy or being happy is being positive, and you can manifest more things in your life that you want when you're just happy with yourself. So what do you need to focus on to be happy with yourself? I'm going to pull 3 cards here. 4. Let's see. Okay. I have Lily. Okay, so it's spiritual love. The Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. And Diamond, gifted jewelry. Oh, I got that one too. You know what? I'll pull one more. Tulip, great passion. So in order to find your happiness, these are things that you should work on, or you can expect to make you happy, right? Okay, but I'm going to pull some more cards to clarify this, okay? So for the spiritual love card, I want to use, first I'll just clarify with a tarot card. Spiritual love I see is either love, you know, loving yourself more in a spiritual way, you know, connecting with your higher self, connecting with, you know, the higher powers, and just, you know, showing unconditional love. Two tarot cards. Okay, and then I'm going to pull an angel card. Oops, that one just flew out, so and clarify Didn't need to look at it. Let me do one more here. All right, and I'll get the butterfly message. Okay, so let's look at these for spiritual love. I have the Hierophant, and then I have the Four of Swords in reversed. Okay, so what I see here is that you need to commit more to taking more rest, getting more rest, and taking more breaks, doing more meditation, to connect with your spiritual side, because I always see the Hierophant as a spiritual being, a spiritual, person. He's a priest. So in order to connect with that spiritual side of you, you do need to take more breaks. You're not getting enough rest. Okay. Rest is very key in, tuning into your higher self also. Okay. And then I had the Trust card from the Angel Answers. So you need to trust in yourself, trust in others around you, trust in the higher beings, trust in your spirituality to feel, more closer. Trust that it will be more beneficial to you, okay? And then I had the Rider and then the Man, okay? So it could be news from a special man in your life, or working, maybe it's somebody that will come to you to help you out with this. That's the reason that you should develop this more, is because of, it could be, this person could influence that. It could be, relationship. It could be, somebody from your past. It could be like a spirit on the other side too, and they're trying to connect with you so that they can help you evolve. Take it as it applies. And then I had motivation. Okay, so you really need to be motivated to go ahead with this. Keep up the motivation on things that you want to do. If you want to start a new hobby, if you want to read more books, if you want to practice magic, if, whatever it is, you need that motivation to go for it. Stop procrastinating, okay? So that is the reading for this card. I'm just going to put these aside so we have room for the second card. All right, and then we have the Stork here. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. So take which one would apply to you that would make you very happy. Don't really have any money cards, but pull some tarot. Get a different deck here. Sorry for my reach. I need to get some money cards or develop something like that. Okay, and I'll get Normand. And we'll get one of these. Oh, two. And a butterfly. Okay, so for the Stork, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So it could be that I'm going to take it as the business opportunity that you're working because of the money, Pentacles, but you've been working really hard and you're starting your own business or trying to get something off the ground, but you need to do more research on it. Keep pushing forward, but do a little bit more research on it. Okay, let me see what these other cards are. To prepare. Okay, I do have the Man again and the Anchor. So I don't know if you're male because there's strong male energy here, but or if you're working for someone, maybe they can help you get a stable business going. They could provide you with a start on that, or if you're a man, then you do have the stability, you do have what it takes to do this, make this opportunity work for you to be happy. Okay, and then I have marriage and widow. Okay, so I'm thinking that it could have been that you've lost someone, that somebody that you've if it's, let's just say, if it's as this situation that where you were married and then your husband or wife passed away, and maybe you got some money from that, to use it as a business opportunity to create a business for yourself so you can support yourself. Otherwise, I see it as making sure that you're committed to this. Don't feel like you're all alone. Reach out for help if you need it. Like I said, do the research. A man, he might be helping you with that. So look to somebody else for help, or just stay working where you are, just so you can, until you have that stability in order to move forward with opening your business. Okay. And then I had hobbies. So, wow. So working on whatever hobbies that you like. Like I said, painting, art, sewing things, making candles, I don't know, doing tarot, whatever you like to do, craftsmanship, anything like that. Make it, that's going to be your passion to get you going into having this business opportunity, okay? And that will make you happy. So I'm going to move these aside and focus on the diamond, the gift of jewelry. Well, I see it as a few different things, but let me pull some cards to clarify. Which ones do I want? I'm going to do a romance. I always think of this as also, commitment, because, diamonds, usually you get a diamond when you get engaged and things like that. So I'm pretty sure this could be about romance and not just getting some jewelry. But let's find out if it's romance or what's going on. Get that card. I will use these Arcanum Tarot. I've got so many on my desk here, I can't get to them. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry, I looked at that. I'm going to shuffle again. Get 2 cards. Okay, and maybe message of love oracle. Sorry, you hear my chair squeaking. It's old. Okay, so let's see what the romance card is. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you have somebody in mind that you want this diamond from, maybe you need to sit down and have that talk about, making a commitment, getting engaged, picking out that ring. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So I feel like you might have some choices. People are reaching out to you, or you're just fantasizing about like your dream wedding and stuff like that. But you got to focus on the coin too. I don't know. I feel like people are reaching out for a handout here. So not sure if that's what you're doing. That's what you're trying to do to reach out and get something in return. Maybe you haven't, had anybody reciprocate things to you. You've always had all these different choices, but you've never had anybody really commit and do a 50-50 relationship. So that's what you're looking for. Let me see here. I have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So if you have somebody in mind that I feel like they are going to make up for what they did with giving you a diamond ring. Oh my gosh. And then I got the ring here and the magnifying glass. So you're probably going to be checking it out and make sure it's a real diamond. But I do see this gift of this ring coming to you, or this commitment, okay? But I feel like you really need to look a little bit closer at it and make sure that it's what you want, okay? Let's see. Oh, this is weird. I got self-employment. So I'm not sure how that connects. Let me just look that up real quick. Additional meetings, taking business classes, learning how to market your business, taking over the family business, changing professions. So, this person could have something to do with you starting your own business. I did see the man with the anchor in there. So you want something stable, and and maybe this is also part of that opportunity. Is connecting and committing to this person to help you build your business, okay? Or, maybe you'll go into business together. It could be, also commitment of 2 business partners coming together if it's not love, so keep that in mind also. But make sure you look really hard at the details of the contract, or whatever you're going to be, joining into with this person, okay? Put this aside. And then I have great passion. Okay, so let's see. Passion. I'm going to pull the tarot, Sexual Magic Tarot. Passion. Cards there. I'm also going to pull the Twin Flame Union cards to see what we get there. Okay, so let's clarify passion with 4 of Wands and the Empress. Wow.
So somebody has great passion for you. They think you're beautiful. You're the bomb woman. That you are like the motherly figure. You're nurturing. You're caring, and you have the bomb body there. um, doesn't matter what your body type is. They love it. And the Four of Wands. Okay. This Four of Wands is traditionally about having stability, and I do believe it's a twin flame card also. Now these people are just having fun swinging, so I don't know if it literally means like swinging, but just having fun and being playful. You know, I wouldn't advise any swinging with other people. Okay. And then I have oh, I just wasn't ready for you, and I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So this person is somebody that you probably know or that you had a relationship with before, and they feel ready now, and they really want to get into that. They want to rebuild that passion with you. They've always had great passion for you, and they want to rebuild that. And they feel bad, like I said. They feel the consequences of what they did for you. They have regret. They are going to apologize with the ring. They want, to maybe go into business with you. They want to help you develop your spiritual, development. I do have the birds and the star. Or I'm sorry, it's the owls, but same kind of concept, which is usually just communication, talking, and then these talks lead to something that you've dreamed about. So it's going to be true passion, true desire that comes forth with this discussion, okay? And then I have, you are stronger than you know. So if you have any kind of self-confidence ability, lacking self-confidence at all about how you can do this, or if you can do this or not, you are stronger than you know, and you can be happy. You just have to really dig deep. And don't rely on this person to make you happy, okay? This person will not make you happy unless you have developed your own spiritual self, okay? Your own happiness without all this extra passion and jewelry and business opportunity, whatever. That's not what's going to really, really make you happy. It's yourself, developing your spiritual love first, okay? Then all these other things will come, okay? So that was reading 1. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment for a chance to win a free reading with me. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Okay, hey everybody, if you're back for reading number 2, this is the card here, and it is for love. So what is coming up for you for love? And what can we do to bring love to you? Oh, look at, I put it right where the O is. Didn't even realize it. All right. So we're going to ask the Spirit of to please give me the most accurate messages for my collective on love. Okay. Let's see, what can get us to a good place in love? All right, well, there's a younger woman, dealings with or relationship with a younger woman. So if that could be you, or it could be a daughter, granddaughter, your partner, if you're male or female, whatever. Take it as it resonates. They have something to do with love coming into your life. All right, and then I have the stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay. And then I have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Take one more. hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay. So let's find out what we need to do to get us into a good love relationship. Let's find out what the younger woman is about. Let me pull some tarot first. Excuse my reach in these pictures. My table is over here. Let's find out who this young lady is. These, and then I'll pull some of these. Be patient, please, while I pull these cards. And one of these. All right, I'll work with these, and then if I need to clarify more, I will. Let's see who this younger woman is. Okay, I have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Get a little bit more here. Okay, I have Desire and Constancy. Okay, not sure what that's about, but let's see. And then I have Mountain and the Ring. Okay, and then I have Seeking and Finding. Okay, so what I can gather from this is this could be, you know, a new relationship with a woman that's younger, or if you know you're looking for a male partner, it could be that they have dealings with a younger woman at this time, and that could be what the obstacle is. But there will be a new beginning after a period of rest. Sorry, don't know why the video stopped. Love this phone. Okay, so after a period of rest, I do believe there will be a new start with your partner. And like I said, if it's female, it could be a younger female, or if it's a male, then this woman has something to do with the block in your relationship, because there is a block here. Okay, but there will be some kind of commitment, because that's the desire. Constancy, I feel like with this eye here, I'm not sure what they mean by constancy, but I mean constant is usually something over and over. But I just don't get why the eye is there. But to me, it's kind of like maybe they're keeping an eye on you, even if, you know, like if you're not together, things like that. That's what I see from this card, constantly keeping an eye on you, because, you know, they do desire a relationship with you. But, you know, there's blockages here, okay? Seeking and finding. So that could be finding the truth, you know, figuring out, let's see, I'm just going to get some extra meanings here. But yeah, seeking the truth, finding out the truth. It says reunion with a long lost love, discovering your divine life purpose, meeting your soulmate, okay? So this person is desiring to find their soulmate right now and find a commitment, but they have to, you know, we have to get over this blockage. Okay, so let's pull some cards for the stork and find out, is this about a birth or a new business opportunity? Okay, let's see here. On this young woman, it could also be like a young daughter that's in the picture too, with, you know, either you or your partner or your future person. What else do I want? Okay, let's see here. What does the stork have to do with? I always see the stork as change also. Okay, I have the moon, the emperor in reversed, okay, the fox, and the owl. Okay, I have inner child. Meditation on the inner child within is needed now. You are being blocked by the wounds of childhood. Okay, so that younger woman could be your inner child if you're a female. You know, or it could just represent a younger person. You know, I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to say woman, even though it says woman. Anyways, and it says we both have wounds we need to heal. Okay. So I don't know what it doesn't really have anything to do, I don't think, with the birth of a child. But usually a birth is a new beginning. So before there can be a new beginning, someone has to let go of their control issues and maybe be more open, not so emotional, you know, maybe come out with their secrets. Usually I feel like the fox is somebody that's sneaky and secretive too. And then the birds is usually talking and communication. So I feel like your person, if they, you know, if you haven't talked to them or whatever, they just need to come out with their secrets and tell you how they feel. Maybe they've hidden how they felt for you. They do need to work on their inner child, or you do, before that blockage could be opened up also. And, you know, of course it says we both have wounds we need to heal. So both of you really need to work. I think that you mirror each other. So you both need to work on your wounds from the past, from your childhood, you know, things like that. So let go of the control, the need to control the situation, and how this love is going to go. Kind of let it flow, because the universe usually works in that way where, you know, after you do the work on healing yourself, then things just kind of start to flow. So try not to control how things are going in the relationship, or, you know, to the relationship. I do, you know, we did see that there could be a commitment and a new beginning. And this is also a new beginning too. So we have to do the work though in order for love to come in though. Okay. And then this card is hobbies. So I feel like if you just do what you love, if you don't have a hobby, find something that you love doing, and then work on that, because that also helps you work on your inner self too. Because, usually when we're younger, we have hobbies and things like that. And when we get older, we just don't have time for them. So try to make time for any kind of hobby that you like doing, maybe when you were younger that you never got to do later when you were older. Or you can turn your hobby into a new business opportunity. That also could be the situation too, where your hobbies will kind of come together, and there'll be a new business opportunity with that once, all this work is done. And then there's this conversation that has to be done too with your partner or your future partner to get things, more grounded. Okay. Okay, so then we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Let's find out what that's about. Gonna reach again. I'm just gonna pause while I read. Hold on. Okay. Pull some tarot cards. Okay, since I haven't done these yet, I'm gonna do some romance cards. Oops. I'll just do one of those. What else do I want? It's in their inner journey. We'll use these chakra cards. Things are just falling all over. Okay. And butterfly card. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, and Temperance is in reverse. Okay, then we have the Romance Angel, Worth Waiting For. We have the Snake, and the Tree. Okay. Completion. Grief. Okay, I'll wait on that one for a minute. So this journey, either physical or mental, okay, I still feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. Completion and grief, I feel like there was an ending to this relationship previously, or you're still getting over a relationship, with somebody else before, and you're still grieving, and you kind of need to get over that. You need to do some more healing. This is about healing. Here's the rainbow here. I don't know what those are, but and then the snake is kind of moving slowly. He slithers, but he's kind of slow, and then he, she, whatever, is, kind of sneaky too, and it sneaks up on you, and it's like, oh no. But, and then I see that the snake is almost like the Page of Swords. I feel like the Page of Swords is sometimes sneaky. It's somebody that's like sneaking around, spying on you or checking on you, and, trying to find out things. Or it could just be some news, some harsh news that comes to you. With the Temperance in reverse, is this is you're still not balanced. You're still needing to heal. Okay. So this is probably an inner journey that still needs to be worked on. There's still a lot of healing going on. There's been grief and an ending here, but this relationship is worth waiting for. Okay, divine timing is at work in your love life. So let the divine take control of the timing and let things, keep going and flowing and stuff like that. You'll get there. It's just going to take some time. And the harder you work on yourself, the faster that it can happen. Okay. But you really, really, really need to do that work on yourself, and don't just say, oh, well, I did this and this and that, and then I'm good now. But, a month later, you're like crying over this loss or something like that. Like you just, revert back to how you were. So you really, really have to really be working on it diligently every day. I feel like meditating helps a lot. Doing journey meditation also can help, to where, you're taking yourself somewhere and, trying to figure out more of the situation, you could look into that also. Let me see what this card is. Okay, body changes. So the more, like I said, you work on yourself and your body and things like that, it's also so improving your health, working on exercising, eating healthy, not drinking as much, or, not drinking altogether, not smoking, just making sure that your mind and your body is healed so that your spirit can be healed. Okay. So this is also some things you need to do in order for love to come in. Okay. Seems like a lot of work, but you know what? If you stay diligent on it, like I said, it'll come sooner. All right. So the hills would be the obstacles. So more obstacles. Let's find out some more about that. What are the obstacles? I'm going to pull a shadow card. So working on your shadow self is really good to do shadow work. Everybody has a dark side. And hopefully you have more white light than dark, but you need to get rid of that dark side in order to have a, spiritual, wonderful, unconditional love with somebody. You don't want any darkened secrets when you go into, a full committed relationship. All right, I'm gonna pull that one. I'm also going to pull a Moonology card. I will use the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I hope these will be enough cards to clarify what the obstacles are that we need to overcome. Get in there. Okay. And one last card. Okay. All right, so I will do the tarot first. I have the King of Swords in reversed, the Knight of Cups. Okay, I have a heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Put that underneath the cups. And then Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Doesn't seem like obstacles to me, but let's keep going. I do have the Child and then the Rider. Okay, so there's mention of a younger woman again, child. And then I have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, and then I have artificial heart. Okay, so kind of with the King of Swords reverse, it's, you know, usually it's someone that's, you know, really tough and hard exterior and, you know, does things by the book. But, you know, I feel like when they're in reverse, they kind of soften up a little bit and they're not so harsh. And, you know, they want to rush in and, you know, and come into you, but they're not fully sure of themselves. They, you know, have too much thoughts going on in the head with this, and they're not completely sure. But they do want to come in and see you because, you know, I do have heart with the key and the Paradise. They want that with you. And they want a new beginning. 13, you know, with the child is always a new beginning, I see. Or just being playful, having fun, you know, and the Rider is, you know, news, of something coming, good news. And then also I see her, you know, she's on the merry-go-round, you know, and she's on a rainbow. She's having fun. She's happy. But I feel like once you guys get there and you have this new beginning, it's going to be smooth sailing. But just know that in the meantime, you're safe. I do want to look this card up because it says artificial heart. Let me see what that says for 12. Okay, so okay. Building oneself to specifications, steeling oneself to adversity, dreaming of electric sheeps. Okay. I kind of feel like this means that they're still either you are or they're still disconnected from they're disconnecting their feelings from their heart because they're afraid that, you know, it's not safe yet to go into this relationship. So it's kind of like they don't have feelings, and that could be like, you know, like the King of Swords in reverse there, but they're, you know, softening up to that. Just gonna look this one up too. In Cancer, it says letting someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or your children. So, you know, if you have children, this could also have something to do with them, you know, like, because if you start something with somebody, you know, and you have children involved, then it's also a new beginning for them too. So you got to think about that. And it's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. So if you're lucky enough to get to the water, you know, beach or river, or lake, ocean, whatever, do that and do some meditating on this because, gosh, you know, I see so much promise, but there's just so much holding back and not opening up your feelings. Like there's so many insecurities, either with you or your person. So that's the really only obstacle that you have to overcome, is trying to break through that, artificial heart. And the last card I have is motivation. So, um, getting the motivation to do something is kind of difficult sometimes if you're kind of drained and doing all this work and you're tired, But it is a change, and things are going to be a little bit different once you get into this relationship. But it's kind of like breaking an old pattern also, and then trying to understand and heal it. Okay. So also, like it said, body changes, maybe do some detoxing, like I said, more exercising. Um, and then also speaking the truth more about what you need and what you desire from your person. Don't be afraid to talk to this person. I mean, if you want to spend the rest of your life with them, you have to be able to communicate well. So you can't, hold back anything from them. And you also need to admit the truth to yourself, too, on what you're feeling, also. So, anyways, I think all of this information is a lot for you to do to get to where you need to be in love if you chose PAL 2. But I still feel like it's going to be a wonderful thing once you get past everything. Okay, so it is a general reading, but take what connects to you, and if not, check out the other readings. But thanks for being here, and I'll see you at the next reading, okay? Okay, we're back with the last card, which is success. So if you are looking for success, and it could be in career, could be in love, family, relationships, whatever, we'll see what comes out. Okay, so I have ink pot, problems to be resolved, teardrops, great personal sorrow, candle, you'll be shown the way, and dog, getting together with friends. So let's see what each of these cards have to do with you being successful. Okay, let's start with the ink pot. Let's see. Problems to overcome. Who doesn't have problems? Problem is I only mostly have love oracle cards, but let's see. Let's see what comes out here. What problems do we need to get over? let's start with the tarot here. Problems to be resolved. Let's see. I have the Moon in reversed and the Page of Cups. And I have falseness and some money. I have the magnifying glass and the book. Okay, let's start with this. To me, it looks like there is somebody coming to you with an opportunity for some money, and you're just not sure if you can trust this person. They might have, you know, they might seem shady, or they might, you know, be secretive, that you know them and they've done secretive things in the past. They haven't been fully truthful with you, you know, but maybe you did find out some things before, and you found out them to be false. The book is about secrets and learning, and then magnifying glass is taking a closer look. So whatever you need to overcome, I think you will find the answer. It could be through this person, or just what you find out about them after, when they're this offer that they're giving you. How can I clear the offer? Well, let me see what this is. Okay, well, it says leaving. So, it could have to do with a relationship or a job that, you need to leave. Let's see what other advice this leaving card gives. It just says letting go of fear, releasing an addiction. So it's kind of like, if you know something's not right, you just need to get out, okay? But you also can't be afraid of something. Like, if this person did something to you before, you can't be afraid of it happening again, because you'll manifest that. So you need to let go of any kind of fears and overcome that problem. And just, check out this offer that they have a little bit more, like, dig deeper into it and try to learn more about it. Okay. It does say that they want to offer you some money, but it could just be bits too. They want to offer you something, but it's not exactly what you're looking for. You know what I mean? So if it's in love, it could be, they're coming in and saying, hey, like, I like you, but they're not giving you exactly what you want to hear. You know what I mean? So let's see what the next card brings us, which is personal sorrow. Let's see what the teardrops are about. Boo-hoo. What are the teardrops about? Okay, boys and girls, let's see here. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And again, the Moon in reversed. Okay, let's see what else I have here. Then I have birds, and crossroads, and the Lenormand, and then I do have impasse, and today for tomorrow. Never seen that card yet, so I'll have to look that up. But what I'm getting from the tarot and the Moon in reverse is that something, you know, you're waiting to hear from someone and it's taking a long time. And you're really sad about it because you don't know what's going on. You want the light, you know, to eliminate, you know, the moon to eliminate that for you, but it's taking a long time. Now, the birds and the crossroads, I do feel like that's a big decision that needs to be made on which way to go. But getting some clarity with communication, or also I feel like the owls, you know, they're wise, you know, they say, and maybe talking to someone, a mentor, somebody that can help you figure out what to do and, you know, what's giving you sorrow, okay? Because it says here there's an impasse, which is, you know, a blockage. Somebody stopping you from doing what you want and moving forward. So let me see what the Today for Tomorrow card is about. What did I do with that book? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. All right, 32. Okay, so hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future on. Let's see. I want it some. I want it later, gently. So, you know, there's two women here holding hands. They kind of look like sisters or twins or something like that. So, you know, I'm hearing, you know, maybe you lost somebody before that, you know, it's kind of just brought tears to you, and then you're waiting for them to come back. But if they do come back, there's a decision that you need to make, and you need to get more clarity on it in order for you to be successful, okay? So, you know, it could be anything. It could be a partner in your business, you know, your partner in love, or just like a family member or friend, best friend, or something like that. So dry up those damn tears, though. I do have spiritual growth. So this is meant for you to have, this is meant to happen for you to grow in you know, in your spirituality. Okay, so take the problem and move on from it, because you're going to grow spiritually from it, okay? And things will only get better after that, okay? Go within. If you really have a hard time making a decision and, you know, you don't get the counsel that you need, just go within, and Spirit will help you with that decision. Don't let any blockages stop you from that, okay? Candle just went out. All right. That's funny because we're going to do the candle now. My candle just went out. All right. So you will be shown the way. Let's see what we got. So hot right now. Did I use those? Yeah. Sorry for my reach. Get one of these. All right, let's see what we got here. You will be shown the way. Okay, do have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords. Oh boy. Seven of Scrolls, intricacies in industry. I have It's Up to You. And a year from now. And then I have Marriage. Okay, so you will be shown the way. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like something never really got off the ground, okay, that you wanted success in, okay. Then there's the Page here of Swords, which is, I always feel like it's somebody that's snooping and watching, but also doing research on something also, trying to find something out, okay. With the Seven of Scrolls, you know, that it's, you know, you're trying to build something, you're trying to build a foundation, you know, so you're trying to get there. It's just taking a long time. Marriage, that could have, you know, to do with, you know, either, it says a sacred union. Okay, so it could be an actual marriage with a person, you know, with your love, or it could be just a kind of a sacred union. To me would be, you know, having that bond with your spirits, spirit guides, your angels, you know, trying to connect with them more, because that will help you have more success. Ultimately, it's up to you. But the angels are there to help you. And it does say a year from now, so that could be when you will find your total success. But you do need to do some research too, also, or find out something. Let's see what the butterfly card is. Sentimental feelings. This is stumping me. Hang on. Okay. If you are a writer or a collector, or you know, if you've lost somebody, it's also about paying tribute to them, or writing about something, writing about your memories, feelings, like that, journaling. That could be part of your, you know, what you need to do to be successful too, is to really go deep down into your feelings and write about that. Do a scrapbook, you know, on something, maybe a vision board of what you want to build, you know, for success. It's really hard for me to determine whether this is about love or business because of the pentacle here, and then we got the love cups here, and then marriage. But I always see the Seven of Scrolls too as being, building up, you know, a foundation for, having a successful marriage or things like that. So you need to turn this cup around to start that over. But this Page of Swords, it's like a young energy too. So it's only at the like beginning too. So and it's up to you to push it forward. But it says you will be shown the way. So rely on your feelings, your instincts, your intuition, and the angels. Okay. All right. Let's see what the dog is about. Getting together with friends. That will make you successful. I don't know. I don't have any other tarot cards out here but these, so I'm just going to use these. I have to move my table around so I can reach my cards without putting my big old arm in there. Apologize for that. It's hard to have a nice setup when you have a small one-bedroom condo. All right. That's what I want. I'm just getting a romance card just to see. Whoops. Well, oh, I can't reach those. Got another one. It's way too quiet in here. I forgot to put music on. All right. Let me get this, and then if I need to clarify any, I will. Okay, so get these cards out. Friends, I have 6 of Cups in reversed and 5 of Wands. And then I have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Whoop, the snake and the star. Why you gotta be so difficult? Okay. So, 6 of Cups in reverse is usually trying to let go of the past, but 5 of Wands I always see as, some kind of conflict. And if this has to do with a relationship, it could be that, you could have been friends in the past, but something went wrong. There was some kind of change. This person started being more self-absorbed and wasn't really into the relationship. They became sneaky, but then you were enlightened about it. So I think we have that in the first one with the ink pot, where there was somebody sneaky around you. So in order for you to find success in this relationship or just in general, is there needs to be some kind of transformation and let go of the conflict in the past. Um, Even if the person, it's their fault, it's not necessarily just, washing it away, whatever they did to you. It's forgiving, okay? Forgiving what they did and then moving past it. Um, and trying to reach your goals and be, seeing the light, going for your dreams. So no matter how they affected you when you're, trying to get to your goals, you need to let all that stuff go and let the transformation happen. Also, though, with the golden mirror, I always see it too, is take a look in the mirror because sometimes you mirror your, other people. So you got to really take a hard look at yourself too and see if there's any falseness with you. And, you know, if something that you need to work on. I did pull a romance angel card, and I do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth real and worth exploring. So, if you've had any kind of romantic interest in this person, this friend, then these are things that you will need to forgive and to get over in order for any success in the relationship, and getting back to being friends or being lovers or whatever you were, friends with benefits. I don't know. I do see body changes, so working with changing how you feel about yourself. If you're insecure in any part of your body, working on that, trying to just eat healthy, exercise more, whatever, making any kind of change that will help you grow. Um, and then in turn, usually, this person will do that also. So, if you work on yourself, they will work on themselves. Hopefully, if you want some kind of connection with them or relationship. Um, I'd say, and dogs too are pretty loyal. So, if there's been any disloyalty in the relationship or friendship there, then that also needs to be worked on. The trust needs to be worked on. Um, with romantic feelings, it doesn't always have to be, about love. If it's a friend or a family member or something like that, somebody that you're close to or a business partner, it could be just, be more lighthearted, just be more caring and giving, and let those feelings, explore those feelings more, that you have for this person, if you want them in your life. Okay, for any kind of success to happen with that. Okay. Well, that's all I have. I truly hope you enjoyed this reading. If you didn't, please check out some other readings that I have. Also, if you'd like a more personal reading that's not so general, please hit me up for any on any of my platforms. It's all in the description box. And I'm having a giveaway for a free reading. If you like to leave a comment, I will pick a winner from that. Okay. I appreciate you being here. Love and light to you. Thank you so much.
Well, hello, darlings. It's Juanette from Wanda. Geez, I missed you all. I'm sorry I've been away. I've just been taking a break. Everybody needs a break now and then. So, I'm back with some tips on love for you. Okay, so, hey, if you're feeling kind of lonely and down in this quarantine time, yeah, don't worry about it, babes. I really feel like June is going to be amazing. People are going to get out and get together, and you're going to be able to meet people. But just be careful. Make sure you wear your gloves or your mask or just stay 10 feet away. It's kind of hard to meet people that way, though. So anyway, just be careful. That's all I'm asking, because I don't get sick, but yeah, y'all, I'm pretty healthy. But anyways, what I will say is, just some dating tips here for you. Just maybe try to meet people on Zoom or Meetup first. Try to find some kind of hobby that you like and meet people that way. Because it's just gonna be too hard to meet people in bars, and you shouldn't be doing that anyway. That's no good. So that's my tip for June now. I hope y'all have a happy summer, June, and I will see y'all next time. This is Juanette and Wanda signing off. Take care.